Hello and welcome back to Infinifactory. Today we are going to work on a docking clamp. I'm thinking this is going to be the same sort of thing where we are getting the raw material and we have to cut it down to size. Same thing, except that this is coming out one wide and we need a 5 wide result. So it makes me think we can weld this stuff together, and that's what we're going to try to do. So this is going to be very interesting. 3, 4. Yeah, we want to just... Nope, well, not that direction though. So we want this to go the whole way till these tiles change. Oh, come on, right there. Okay, and basically, when this sensor hits, we're going to be doing some serious business. So let's start with a simple... Well, come on. Which is simply moving the conduit down here, because we're going to need conduit everywhere. So now we're doing push block here, push block there, 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 and I think here is the idea. And so what I need is to cut each block like so. Okay, so that's gonna come out, huge slag, and boom. Whoa, I forgot to pass it through. That's my fault. Gotta pass the current through. Alright. And poof. And now we have 4 blocks of 5. Which is beautiful. So now I feel like all we need is a huge wall of laser right here. As soon as they get pushed out, they get blasted again? Or do I just want to blast them now? I mean, we might as well just blast them as they are. So let's do that. Let's build that here. So no, we want one down from that. Okay, something like that, and then we just need to see what is this pattern going to be. Well, we're keeping the bottom row, so we don't ever need to do that. So let's ignore that for now. So row 1 is a U shape. So this is bottom row. We're going to get rid of that. I think that's what we want. The second one is only bottom row, so yes, there's probably a better, more efficient way to do this. We're just going with the very basic. Keep the bottom 1-5 edges. So we keep the bottom, we go like this, then we keep that, and then get rid of that. So that's that one, and now I think we just reverse it. Pretty sure about that. Perfect. And now bottom, but we go one, come on. 1, 2, 3. I think that's all we need. Gonna run the conduit over the top here. Again, like I said, there's probably a much more efficient way of doing this. Efficiency is not the goal here. Beautiful. That should be it. I think we are done. Let's run it. see how it works. Oh, hold up. We need a delay system right there. Or they would have just fallen on the floor. What the hell? Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Maybe here? Can we do that? Hoping that's gonna work for me. Nope, because they're not 5 tall anymore. Okay. Okay. Well. Let's give that a go. Last time. There we go. Alright, let's make sure one more happens. Alright, perfect. So this is nice. This is not, like I said, not the most efficient thing. I imagine my block score is going to be astronomical, but this is 12 minutes in and we're done. So really, this is what happens. The slag comes out until we have enough for the whole thing. It hits this sensor down here. At the moment we have enough, it hits this sensor, and this sensor does a couple things. First, it cuts them off into 5x5 squares. That's what these lasers do. Second, these lasers over here, of which there are dozens, they cut each of the 5 into the shapes that make up this. And finally, there are push blocks to really just to get it away from the sensor. Because if the sensor stayed active, the lasers would continue to cut and we wouldn't get the shapes we want. So you get one quick burst of laser that just chops all these things down. U-shaped, line, field goal, line, U-shaped. Just chops it all down, pushes those away. Really just to get it away from the sensor is the main reason there, but we have to move them all out of the way, or else, you know, if we just moved the piece that was at the sensor, then the second piece is going to come up and activate the sensor. So we just get them all off the line. And then they just come down here, take a turn, drop down into a welding station. As each piece comes, it pushes the next piece on, gets welded, welded, welded. Push, weld, push, weld. Once the final piece is in place, it'll catch this conveyor and that'll pull the whole system to the output. Very simple, very easy. Like I said, block score is probably going to be massive, but that's okay. We got the job done, and I am very happy about that. I like that blast. Look at it. Boom! Just destroys everything. in my head, the original idea was a lot more complicated. We were going to have each piece go down its own line into its conveyor system. Yeah, block score is massive. Footprint's actually pretty low. Cycle score is pretty average. But I probably could have turned that up and still been fine. But, you know, we got her done. And we are pleased about that. So I thank you for watching this one. A very quick episode. I'm going to go ahead and do structural frame right now. But obviously that's going to be in the next episode for you guys. So I hope you will join me there.